gas station off the road. Called her number like I always do, my low. Lied her for a minute just to hear her say, hello stranger, how'd your day?
Kitchen table, midnight, phone against my ear.
Kids asleep upstairs,
Coffee getting near.
cold beside me, but I let it sit and wait.
Two voices, one line, never late.
Two voices,
One line,
keeping us both whole.
two voices, one line.
That's the only goal
Some nights
of every
single day. Two voices, one line.
chasing miles away.
Doesn't matter where the highway put you tonight.
Two voices,
One line makes it right.
Amarillo kitchen table, worlds apart.
Two voices, one line.
Same heart. Told her about the weather and the load, I'm running late.
Told him about the school play and the dinner on his plate.
Waiting in the oven when he gets back home.
Two voices,
One
line.
Never quite alone. 12 years married,
12 years doing this.
12 years of midnight calls I'd
Never miss.
for anything the daytime world could give.
Two voices,
One line,
how we live. Two voices, one line.
keeping us both whole.
Two voices, one line.
That's the only goal
Some nights
of every single day.
two voices, one line.
Chasing miles away.
Doesn't matter where the highway put you tonight.
Two voices,
One line makes it right.
Amarillo kitchen table, worlds apart.
Two voices, one line.
Same heart. I'll be home Friday.
I'll leave the light on.
Save me a plate.
Always do, hun. Two voices, one line.
Keeping us both whole.
Two voices, one line.
That's the only goal
Some nights
of every single day.
two voices, one line.
Chasing miles away.
Doesn't matter where the highway put you tonight.
Two voices,
One line makes it right.
Amarillo kitchen table,
Worlds apart. Two voices, one line.
same heart.
Two voices, one line.
Talk tomorrow.
Love you.
Memphis morning, 15 years today. 15 years gone by since I drove away from the yard the first time on my own. 15 years gone by, how I've grown from a nervous kid to who I am today. 15 years gone by, here to stay. 2 million miles or somewhere close to that. 15 years gone by, tip my hat to every road that taught me what I know. 15 years gone by, watch it go faster than I ever thought 15 could feel. 15 years gone by at the wheel. 15 years gone by, still loving this road. 15 years gone by, still love the load of stories and of people that I met. 15 years gone by, no regret about the life I chose back at 23. 15 years gone by, still feels like me, sitting up here watching the whole country pass. 15 years gone by, built to last. Young drivers ask me if it's worth the life. 15 years gone by, ask my wife. She'll tell you that it's hard, but it's worth it too. 15 years gone by, me and you have built a life around this road somehow. 15 years gone by, right here now. 15 more would suit me fine if I am able. 15 years gone by, still at the table of drivers who keep this whole country fed. 15 years gone by ahead, or 15 more if the good Lord's willing. 15 years gone by, still fulfilling. 15 years gone by, still loving this road. 15 years gone by, still love the load of stories and of people that I met. 15 years gone by, no regret about the life I chose back at 23. 15 years gone by, still feels like me, sitting up here watching the whole country pass. 15 years gone by, built to last. They ask me what keeps a man out here this long. 15 years gone by, it's the song of the road itself and everyone I met. 15 years gone by, no regret. 15 years gone by, still loving this road, still loving this road. 15 years gone by, still love the low stories and the people that I met. 15 years gone by, no regret about the life I chose back at 23. 15 years gone by, still feels like me, sitting up here watching the whole country pass. 15 years gone by, built to last. 15 years gone by, still driving, still loving it. got much clearer in my head than it was in the pot at home. 5 states down before I'm free to roam, back to my own bed and my own door. 5 states down, 3 days more. Indiana came and went by noon that day. Illinois was flat and gray along the way. Missouri hills came up around 4. 5 states down, I've done this before. So many times I know it by the feel. 5 states down beneath my wheel. 5 states down, 3 more to go. 5 states down, taking it slow. Kansas, Colorado, then I'm turning back. 5 states down, staying on track for a Friday night arrival home. 5 states down, no more to roam. This week at least, until it starts again. 5 states down, same road, same friend. Kansas at sunset, flat as flat can be. Colorado mountains coming up for me. By Wednesday night I'll be halfway through. 5 states down, nothing left to prove. Just miles to make and hours to keep. 5 states down, then I sleep. Friday comes and I turn the truck around. 5 states down, homeward bound. Same 5 states, but going the other way. 5 states down, end of the working day. By Sunday night I'll walk through my own door. 5 states down, not one state more. 5 states down, 3 more to go. 5 states down, taking it slow. Kansas, Colorado, then I'm turning back. 5 states down, staying on track for a Friday night arrival home. 5 states down, no more to roam. This week at least, until it starts again. 5 states down, same road, same friend. Next week it starts all over again. 5 states down, my oldest friend. The schedule that I've run for 15 years. 5 states down, no room for fears. 5 states down, 3 more to go. 5 states down, taking it slow. Kansas, Colorado, then I'm turning back. 5 states down, staying on track for a Friday night arrival home. 5 states down, no more to roam. This week at least, until it starts again. 5 states down, same road, same friend. 5 states down, home by Sunday, same as always. Hour 4 a.m., static on the dial. Found a station playing something worth a while. Old song that my daddy used to know. 4 a.m. radio, nowhere else to go but forward through the dark and through the song. 4 a.m. radio keeps me along. DJ doesn't know that anybody Everybody's out here talking to the truckers, talking to my ear. Like he's sitting right beside me in this cab, 4 a.m. radio, best friend I have. At this hour when the world is fast asleep, 4 a.m. radio, promises to keep. 4 a.m. radio, keeping me awake. 4 a.m. radio, no mistake about how much a song can mean out here. 4 a.m. radio, company and cheer when I was stretched as flat in every way. 4 a.m. radio, till the light of day breaks over the cornfields and I turn it down. 4 a.m. radio, best sound in town. Song ends and the DJ starts to talk about the weather and the morning walk that farmers take before the sun comes up. 4 a.m. radio fills my cup with something more than coffee ever could. 4 a.m. radio feels understood. 5 a.m. the sky starts turning gray. 4 a.m. radio, start of the day. DJ signs off, another one comes on. 4 a.m. radio, never gone for long because another voice comes through. 4 a.m. radio carries me through. 4 a.m. radio, keeping me awake. 4 a.m. radio, no mistake about how much a song can mean out here. 4 a.m. radio, company and cheer when I was stretched as flat in every way. 4 a.m. radio, till the light of day breaks over the cornfields and I turn it down. 4 a.m. radio, best sound in town. Some nights it's country, some nights gospel plays. 4 a.m. radio, different ways of getting through the loneliest of hours. 4 a.m. radio and its powers. 4 a.m. radio, keeping me awake. 4 a.m. radio, no mistake about how much a song can mean out here. 4 a.m. radio, company and cheer when I was stretched as flat in every way. 4 a.m. radio, till the light of day breaks over the cornfields and I turn it down. 4 a.m. radio, best sound in town. 4 a.m. radio, sun's coming up, turn it down now. Denver midnight, switching with my team. 14 wheels of trust, that's the dream. Team driving where you sleep while he drives on. 14 wheels of trust before the dawn. He takes the climb into the bunk. 14 wheels of trust, no room for junk. Been running teams for going on 6 years. 14 wheels of trust calms my fears. Falling asleep out here all on my own. 14 wheels of trust, never alone. On the road when one of us needs to rest. 14 wheels of trust does its best. 14 wheels of trust, that's what we run. 14 wheels of trust, second to none. For getting freight, they're faster than the rest. 14 wheels of trust puts to the test how much a man can trust another man. 14 wheels of trust, that's the plan. Sleep while he drive, drive while he sleeps sound. 14 wheels of trust, homeward bound. Woke up somewhere in Kansas, he was still there. 14 wheels of trust, driving with care. Through the flat land while I got my rest. 14 wheels of trust does its best. For a partnership that's lasted all these years. 14 wheels of trust calms my fears. We've hauled 1,000,000 miles as a team. 14 wheels of trust, still the dream that we started with the day we both agree. 14 wheels of trust, all we need is each other and the road and the load. 14 wheels of trust, lighten the load. 14 wheels of trust, that's what we run. 14 wheels of trust, second to none. For getting freight, they're faster than the rest. 14 wheels of trust puts to the test how much a man can trust another man. 14 wheels of trust, that's the plan. Sleep while he drives, drive while he sleeps sound. 14 wheels of trust, homeward bound. Not every driver's built for a team like this. 14 wheels of trust, nothing to miss when you find a partner that you trust this way. 14 wheels of trust saves the day. 14 wheels of trust, that's what we run. 14 wheels of trust, second to none. For getting freight, they're faster than the rest. 14 wheels of trust puts to the test how much a man can trust another man. 14 wheels of trust, that's the plan. Sleep while he drives, drive while he sleeps sound. 14 wheels of trust, homeward bound. 14 wheels of trust, 6 years running, best partner I've had. Highway 9, same road my grandpa drove. 1960, back before I know anything about the life I chose today. Grandpa's route still runs the same old way, through the same 3 towns he used to pass. Grandpa's route, built to last. Same truck stop where he always stopped for lunch. Different owner now, but I've got a hunch he'd still recognize the counter and the booth. Grandpa's route, that's the honest truth about how little changes on this line. Grandpa's route feels just fine. Grandpa's route, I drive it every week. Grandpa's route, same road that I seek when I need a feeling close to him. Grandpa's route, never growing dim in my memory or on this highway lane. Grandpa's route, through the sun and rain, same 3 towns, same bridge, same turn at 9. Grandpa's route, still my favorite line. He passed when I was 12, too young to know. Grandpa's route, I'd be the one to go down this highway 30 years from then. Grandpa's route, running it again, like some kind of promise that I made. Grandpa's route, never gonna fade. My son rides along sometimes on the weekend run. Grandpa's route, showing him the fun of a highway that's been in our family blood. Grandpa's route, running through the mud and the sunshine of 3 generations here. Grandpa's route, keeping him near. Grandpa's route, I drive it every week. Grandpa's route, same road that I seek when I need a feeling close to him. Grandpa's route, never growing dim in my memory or on this highway lane. Grandpa's route, through the sun and rain, same 3 towns, same bridge, same turn at 9. Grandpa's route, still my favorite line. Someday my son will drive this road alone. Grandpa's route, passed down like it's grown into something bigger than just asphalt and a map. Grandpa's route, closing up the gap. Grandpa's route, I drive it every week. Grandpa's route, same road that I seek when I need a feeling close to him. Grandpa's route, never growing dim in my memory or on this highway lane. Grandpa's route, through the sun and rain, same 3 towns, same bridge, same turn at 9. Grandpa's route, still my favorite line. Grandpa's route, same road, 3 generations now.
Tulsa Monday painted over his name,
her name on the door now.
Nothing's the same since he passed last spring and left the company.
Her name on the door.
That's how it's got to be.
I built this business with these two hands of mine.
Her name on the door now, carrying the line
forward into somewhere I can't go.
Her name on the door, I want her to know.
Her name on the door.
Where is used to be.
Her name on the door.
Still family.
Same truck, same routes,
Same driver she employs.
her name on the door.
Filling up the void
That he left behind
when he had to go.
her name on the door.
She wants him to know
She's got this now.
she'll carry it through. Her name on the door. Love, it's still you. Drivers doubted her the first 6 months or so.
Now they call her boss and mean it.
This I know, she learned the business faster than they'd guessed. Her name on the door, doing her best.
Sunday she still drives out to where he lies
Tells him about the company beneath blue skies.
says we're doing fine.
We made it through the year.
Her name on the door.
Love, I'm still here.
Her name on the door.
Where is used to be.
Her name on the door.
Still family.
Same truck, same routes,
Same driver she employs.
her name on the door.
Filling up the void
That he left
behind when he had to go.
her name on the
She
door.
wants him to know
She's got this now.
she'll carry it through. Her name on the door. Love, it's still you.
Some nights I still reach for you across the bed.
I'm still here.
Everything I said
Lives on in every truck that bears our name.
her name on the door.
Where his used to be.
Her name on the door.
Still family.
Same truck, same routes,
Same drivers she employs.
her name on the door.
Filling up the void
That he left
behind when he had to go.
her name on the
She
door.
wants him to know
She's got this now.
she'll carry it through. Her name on the door. Love, it's still you.
Her name on the door.
Company's growing. He'd be proud.
said the wait's about a year. 9 months on the list, but I'm still here, driving someone else's truck to make the pay. 9 months on the list, counting every day, till the one I ordered rolls off the line. 9 months on the list will be all mine. Pick the color, pick the engine, picked it all. 9 months on the list, waiting for the call that says come on down and get your brand new rig. 9 months on the list feels kinda big, this decision that I made to buy my own. 9 months on the list, almost grown. 9 months on the list, patience running thin. 9 months on the list, gonna win this waiting game that every driver knows. 9 months on the list, and how it goes from ordering to driving something new. 9 months on the list, almost through. 6 months left and counting down the days. 9 months on the list, worth the wait always. Called the dealer just to check in on the date. 9 months on the list, told me not to wait too eagerly. These things, they take their time. 9 months on the list feels like a crime against my patience, but I'll wait it out. 9 months on the list, no room for doubt. 3 months left, the dealer finally called. 9 months on the list, I nearly bawled like a kid on Christmas morning hearing news. 9 months on the list, paid my dues. Now she's sitting shiny in my drive today. 9 months on the list, worth the wait always. 9 months on the list, patience running thin. 9 months on the list, gonna win this waiting game that every driver knows. 9 months on the list, and how it goes from ordering to driving something new. 9 months on the list, almost through. 6 months left and counting down the days. 9 months on the list, worth the wait always. Every driver's got a story just like this. 9 months on the list, nothing to miss when the truck you ordered finally comes through. 9 months on the list, dream come true. 9 months on the list, patience running thin. 9 months on the list, gonna win this waiting game that every driver knows. 9 months on the list, and how it goes from ordering to driving something new. 9 months on the list, almost through. 6 months left and counting down the days. 9 months on the list, worth the wait always. 9 months on the list, she's in my driveway, worth every day. singing down the road, northbound and empty. Light is low. Northbound and empty, foot down to the floor. Northbound and empty, nothing to wait for. Kansas by lunch and I'll be home by 9. Northbound and empty, feeling fine. Diesel singing like she's 20 years younger. Northbound and empty, feed that hunger for the open road when there's nothing to slow. Northbound and empty, watch me go. Kansas line by noon, right on time. Northbound and empty, feeling prime. Every trucker knows this feeling well. Northbound and empty, nothing to tell the dispatcher except I'm making good time. Northbound and empty, hitting my prime. Home by 9 if the weather holds up right. Northbound and empty through the fading light. Porch light waiting at the end of this run. Northbound and empty, almost done. Best part of the whole entire week. Northbound and empty at its peak. Northbound and empty, foot down to the floor. Northbound and empty, nothing to wait for. Kansas by lunch and I'll be home by 9. Northbound and empty, feeling fine. Diesel singing like she's 20 years younger. Northbound and empty, feed that hunger for the open road when there's nothing to slow. Northbound and empty, watch me go. Some drivers hate the deadhead run back home. I love it more than any load I've known. Nothing but the road and me and speed. Northbound and empty, all I need. Northbound and empty, foot down to the floor. Northbound and empty, nothing to wait for. Kansas by lunch and I'll be home by 9. Northbound and empty, feeling fine. Diesel singing like she's 20 years younger. Northbound and empty, feed that hunger for the open road when there's nothing to slow. Northbound and empty, watch me go. Northbound and empty, home by 9. Best run of the week. Missouri dusk, mile marker 211. One more mile marker before I'm even close to done with this particular day. One more mile marker along the way. I count them sometimes when the miles feel long. One more mile marker keeps me strong. 212 comes slow behind the fading light. One more mile marker into the night. I'll drive until the numbers say I'm through. One more mile marker, me and you. Old highway counting down to where I rest. One more mile marker, doing my best. One more mile marker, then I'll call it done. One more mile marker underneath the still. Nothing but the numbers ticking, one by one. One more mile marker, almost done with another day of doing what I do. One more mile marker carries me through. 2:15 and the stars are coming out. One more mile marker, not a doubt left in me that I can make it to the stop. One more mile marker, watch it drop behind me as another one comes into view. One more mile marker, always new. 2:20 and I finally pull it in. One more mile marker, days had its fill of everything this road can give a man. One more mile marker, that's the plan. Tomorrow I'll count numbers all again. One more mile marker, an old friend. One more mile marker, then I'll call it done. One more mile marker underneath the sun, that's setting slow behind the Ozark hills. One more mile marker, quiet still. Nothing but the numbers ticking, one by one. One more mile marker, almost done with another day of doing what I do. One more mile marker carries me through. Some men count sheep to get themselves to sleep. One more mile marker, that's mine to keep. Counting numbers till the day is finally through. One more mile marker, me and you. One more mile marker, then I'll call it done. One more mile marker underneath the sun, that's setting slow behind the Ozark hills. One more mile marker, quiet still. Nothing but the numbers ticking, one by one. One more mile marker, almost done with another day of doing what I do. One more mile marker carries me through. One more mile marker, 2:20, day is done.
Flagstaff evening, pulled into a spot, parked next to a legend. Didn't know or not who he was until I read the name up top. Parked next to a legend made me stop and stare a minute at the truck beside my own. Parked next to a legend, not alone. Old Sam Coleman, 40 years of hauling freight, parked next to a legend, sat and ate dinner with a man whose stories fill the air, parked next to a legend, unaware that I was sitting with the man they'd write about. Parked next to a legend, had no doubt. Parked next to a legend, didn't know his name. Parked next to a legend, playing the same game we're all playing out here on this road. Parked next to a legend, lighter load just from talking to a man who's seen it all. Parked next to a legend, standing tall, never asked for credit, never asked for fame. Parked next to a legend, still the same. Told me stories that would fill a whole book up. Parked next to a legend, coffee cup refilled 3 times before the night was through. Parked next to a legend, me and you, 2 truckers talking like we'd known each other years. Parked next to a legend, calm my fears. Woke up the next morning, he was gone by 5. Parked next to a legend, still alive in every story that he told me through the night. Parked next to a legend, felt just right to have shared a parking lot with someone great. Parked next to a legend, sealed my fate. Parked next to a legend, didn't know his name. Parked next to a legend, playing the same game we're all playing out here on this road. Parked next to a legend, lighter load just from talking to a man who's seen it all. Parked next to a legend, standing tall, never asked for credit, never asked for fame. Parked next to a legend, still the same. Every parking lot's got somebody worth the time. Parked next to a legend, found that rhyme applies to every stranger sitting near. Parked next to a legend, lending an ear. Parked next to a legend, didn't know his name. Parked next to a legend, playing the same game we're all playing out here on this road. Parked next to a legend, lighter load just from talking to a man who's seen it all. Parked next to a legend, standing tall, never asked for credit, never asked for fame. Parked next to a legend, still the same. Parked next to a legend, gone by 5. Best stories I've heard. Small town, 7:15, school bus up ahead. Racing the school bus, stopping lights are red. Flash on every corner, kids piled in the door. Racing the school bus, never seen before. This many stops and half a mile of road. Racing the school bus, patient with my load. Same route every morning, same old yellow bus. Racing the school bus, no need to fuss every turn. Racing the school bus, never really race. Racing the school bus, keeping up the pace of patience that a driver learns out here. Racing the school bus, kids I hold dear. Even though I've never met a single one. Racing the school bus till the route is done. Then the highway opens up and I can go. Racing the school bus taught me how to slow. Driver waves at me each morning when she stops. Racing the school bus, best part of maps. Through this little town before the highway's clear. Racing the school bus brings a kind of cheer to a morning that could otherwise feel long. Racing the school bus like a little song. Kids all know my truck by now, they wave and grin. Racing the school bus, best part of the spin. Through the town before the open road ahead. Racing the school bus, nothing to dread about the extra 10 minutes that it costs. Racing the school bus, nothing lost. Racing the school bus, never really race. Racing the school bus, keeping up the pace of patience that a driver learns out here. Racing the school bus, kids I hold dear. Even though I've never met a single one. Racing the school bus till the route is done. Then the highway opens up and I can go. Racing the school bus taught me how to slow. Some drivers curse the school bus every single day. Racing the school bus, I don't mind the pay of 10 slow minutes for a town full of kids. Racing the school bus, glad that it forbids me from rushing through a town I've come to love. Racing the school bus, never really race. Racing the school bus, keeping up the pace of patience that a driver learns out here. Racing the school bus, kids I hold dear. Even though I've never met a single one. Racing the school bus till the route is done. Then the highway opens up and I can go. Racing the school bus taught me how to slow. Racing the school bus, kids wave begin. Best part of the morning. "30 songs ago, I told you about the road. Same roads, new stories, another load of everything this life has come to teach. Same roads, new stories within reach of anyone who's ever turned a key. Same roads, new stories, that's me. Met a woman named Rosie who backed it in just right. Same roads, new stories through the night. A boy who dreams of driving at the pump. Same roads, new stories over every bump. A farmer's handshake and a note tucked away. Same roads, new stories every single day. Same roads, new stories, that's how it always goes. Same roads, new stories Some of them brought tears. Same roads, new stories. Through the years, every driver's got 100 more to tell. Same roads, new stories. Ring the bell for everyone who's rolled these highways just like me. Same roads, new stories. That's the key. Maybe there's a third one somewhere down the line. Same roads, new stories. Feeling fine about the fact that trucking never runs out of tales. Same roads, new stories. Never fails to give a driver something worth the singing about. Same roads, new stories, no doubt. Same roads, new stories, that's how it always goes. Same roads, new stories. Everybody knows the highway doesn't change, but the people always do. Same roads, new stories, me and you, passing through each other's lives a moment at a time. Same roads, new stories, feel sublime. 30 more to add on to the 30 that came first. Same roads, new stories, quench that thirst. 60 songs now between the two albums we made. Same roads, new stories, never gonna fade. As long as there's a highway and a man behind the wheel. Same roads, new stories, that's the deal. Same roads, new stories, that's how it always goes. Same roads, new stories. Everybody knows the highway doesn't change, but the people always do. Same roads, new stories, me and you, passing through each other's lives a moment at a time. Same roads, new stories, feel sublime. 30 more to add on to the 30 that came first. Same roads, new stories, quench that thirst. Same roads, new stories. 60 songs now, still rolling. Straight road, nobody else in sight. 70 in a 65 feels just right. When the road is clear and the coast is too. 70 in a 65, me and you. Diesel engine, open sky, empty lane. 70 in a 65, feel no pain. Cruise control set steady, radio up loud. 70 in a 65, feeling proud of the miles that I'm putting down today. 70 in a 65, clearing my way to a Friday night that's waiting up ahead. 70 in a 65, nothing said. 70 in a 65, radar clear. 7 in a 65, engines gear, humming steady like a heartbeat on the road. 70 in a 65, light a load, feels like when you're running just a bit ahead. 70 in a 65, well fed on the freedom of an open worth the while. Past 3 cars and not another truck in sight. 70 in a 65, feeling light as anything I felt on this road all year. 70 in a 65, crystal clear. Sky above me, flat land on every side. 70 in a 65, easy ride. Troopers' lights came up behind me after that. 70 in a 65, tipped my hat, took the ticket knowing that I'd earned it fair. 70 in a 65, worth the fare. For 20 minutes of the best driving all week. 70 in a 65, that's the peak. 70 in a 65, radar clear. 70 in a 65, engines gear, humming steady like a heartbeat on the road. 70 in a 65, lighter load, feels like when you're running just a bit ahead. 70 in a 65, well fed on the freedom of an open Nebraska mile. 70 in a 65, worth the while. Don't tell my dispatcher what I did today. 70 in a 65, had my way with an open road on a lucky afternoon. 70 in a 65, gone too soon. 70 in a 65, radar clear. 70 in a 65, engines gear, humming steady like a heartbeat on the road. 70 in a 65, lighter load, feels like when you're running just a bit ahead. 70 in a 65, well fed on the freedom of an open Nebraska mile. 70 in a 65, worth the while. 70 in a 65, got the ticket, worth every mile. Selena, 7 p.m., 6 rigs in the lot. 6 trucks, 1 table, coffee's getting hot. Same 6 drivers meet here every week. 6 trucks, 1 table, not a lot to speak about. That hasn't all been said before. 6 trucks, 1 table, always room for more. Talks trucks, Sam talks about his wife. 6 trucks, 1 table, slice of trucking life. Nobody's in a hurry for an hour or 2. 6 trucks, 1 table, me and all of you. Strangers who became the closest thing I've got. 6 trucks, 1 table, this parking lot. 6 trucks, 1 table every Tuesday night. 6 trucks, 1 table, feels just right. 6 different routes, but we all end up here. 6 trucks, 1 table, brotherhood and cheers. 6 trucks, 1 table, nothing fancy at all, just coffee and stories and Earl's tallest tall tale about the ice storm back in 94. 6 trucks, 1 table, always room for more. New guy joined us 3 weeks back or so. 6 trucks, 1 table, now we all know his name and his route and his kid back home. 6 trucks, 1 table, never quite alone. Out here on this road when Tuesday comes around. 6 trucks, 1 table, solid ground.
Someday one of us won't make the drive. 6 trucks, 1 table keeps us all alive to that reality. But tonight we laugh. 6 trucks, 1 table, better half of trucking that the young folks never see. 6 trucks, 1 table, that's family. 6 trucks, 1 table every Tuesday night. 6 trucks, 1 table feels just right. 6 different routes, but we all end up here. 6 trucks, 1 table, brotherhood and cheer. 6 trucks, 1 table, nothing fancy at all, just coffee and stories and Earl's tallest tall. Tale about the ice storm back in '94. 6 trucks, 1 table, always room for more. Selena probably doesn't know we're here. 6 trucks, 1 table, every year, making memories in a booth that's seen it all. 6 trucks, 1 table, standing tall. 6 trucks, 1 table, every Tuesday night. 6 trucks, 1 table, feels just right. 6 different routes, but we all end up here. 6 trucks, 1 table, brotherhood and cheer. 6 trucks, 1 table, nothing fancy at all, just coffee and stories and Earl's tallest tall. Tale about the ice storm back in '94. 6 trucks, 1 table, always room for more. 6 trucks, 1 table. Same time next week, same 6 friends. Wyoming noon, engine light comes on. 10 miles from nowhere, closest town is gone. 50 miles away in either direction here. 10 miles from nowhere, nothing much to fear. Just a whole lot of waiting for a tow. 10 miles from nowhere, here we go. Called it in and settled for the wait. 10 miles from nowhere, might take till 8 for the truck to come and get this fixed up right. 10 miles from nowhere, quiet, clear and bright. Sky above me, nothing but the land. 10 miles from nowhere, taking my stand. 10 miles from nowhere, might as well relax. 10 miles from nowhere, no more to tax. My patience with a problem I can't solve. 10 miles from nowhere, let it just evolve into a story I'll tell down the road. 10 miles from nowhere, lighten the load of frustration with a shrug and a laugh. 10 miles from nowhere, other half. Antelope came wandering close to see. 10 miles from nowhere, company for me. While I waited underneath the open sky. 10 miles from nowhere, wondering why this happened here of all the places I could break. 10 miles from nowhere, for goodness sake. Tow truck showed up right around 6 o'clock. 10 miles from nowhere, end of the block. Long wait, but the driver had a joke or two. 10 miles from nowhere, saw me through. Fixed it fast and had me back on the road. 10 miles from nowhere, light and low. 10 miles from nowhere, might as well relax. 10 miles from nowhere, no more to tax. My patience with a problem I can't solve. 10 miles from nowhere, let it just evolve into a story I'll tell down the road. just like mine.
10 miles from nowhere,
Down the line, somewhere between two places on the map.
10 miles from nowhere,
Close that gap.
10 miles from nowhere,
Might as well relax.
10 miles from nowhere,
No more to tax my patience with a problem I can't solve.
10 miles from nowhere,
Let it just evolve into a story I'll tell down the road.
10 miles from nowhere,
Lighten the load of frustration with a shrug and a laugh.
10 miles from nowhere,
Other half.
10 miles from nowhere,
And a look washed. Made a good story. Hey! Little Rock Monday screen went black and died. The backup camera broke, had to rely on mirrors like the drivers did before. The backup camera broke, learn once more how my daddy backed a trailer all those years. The backup camera broke, calm my fears. Yeah! Young guy at the dock said, how you gonna park? The backup camera broke, made my mark. The old-way mirror's patience turning slow. The backup camera broke, watch me go straight into that dock without a single beep. The backup camera broke, didn't lose sleep. The backup camera broke, back to basics now. The backup camera broke, showed them how real truckers used to do it long ago. The backup camera broke, watch it go. Imperfect on the first try, clean and true. The backup camera broke, nothing new to a driver who learned before the screens came in. The backup camera broke, let me win. Dock guys came out just to watch me back it up. The backup camera broke, held my cup of confidence, knowing this was in my blood. The backup camera broke in the mud of old school training that my daddy gave. The backup camera broke, showed I'm brave. Fixed it Thursday, but I sorta missed the way. The backup camera broke, made my day feel like something from the trucking days of old. The backup camera broke, story to be told about the time the mirrors did the job just fine. The backup camera broke, crossed that line. The backup camera broke, back to basics now. The backup camera broke, showed them how real truckers used to do it long ago. The backup camera broke, watch it go. Imperfect on the first try, clean and true. The backup camera broke, nothing new to a driver who learned before the screens came in. The backup camera broke, let me win. Technology is nice, but skills don't go away. The backup camera broke, saved the day for an old timer who never quite forgot. The backup camera broke what he taught. The backup camera broke, back to basics now. The backup camera broke, showed them how real truckers used to do it long ago. The backup camera broke, watch it go. Imperfect on the first try, clean and true. The backup camera broke, nothing new to a driver who learned before the screens came in. The backup camera broke, let me win. The backup camera broke, backed it perfect, mirrors still work. Wisconsin, bread's fresh from the oven. The baker's delivery keeping this route running. 12 small towns before the sun comes up. The baker's delivery fills a cup of every diner counting on this bread. The baker's delivery gets there instead of relying on trucks from far away. The baker's delivery saves the day. Same 12 stops, we're going on 8 years now. The baker's delivery learned it how to time it right so everybody's fresh. The baker's delivery, best I could ever guess at making small town morning start off right. The baker's delivery through the night. The baker's delivery, smell of fresh bread rising. The baker's delivery, hardly surprising that every town depends on me by 6. The baker's delivery in the mix of everything that makes a small town run. The baker's delivery when the day's begun, with coffee and a roll from what I brought. The baker's delivery, worth what it's taught. Diner owners know my truck before I park. The baker's delivery before it's light or dark. Fully outside, they're waiting at the door. The baker's delivery means so much more than bread to towns that don't have their own baker. The baker's delivery, never a faker. 12 towns, 12 smiles, same route every day. The baker's delivery made my whole way of life around these small towns I now know. The baker's delivery, watch it go from bakery ovens to breakfast plates by dawn. The baker's delivery carries on. The baker's delivery, smell of fresh bread rising. The baker's delivery, hardly surprising that every town depends on me by 6. The baker's delivery in the mix of everything that makes a small town run. The baker's delivery when the day's begun, with coffee and a roll from what I brought. The baker's delivery, worth what it's taught. Not every load is glamorous or grand. The baker's delivery, still I understand that bread on tables matters just as much. The baker's delivery, gentle touch. The baker's delivery, smell of fresh bread rising. The baker's delivery, hardly surprising that every town depends on me by 6. The baker's delivery in the mix of everything that makes a small town run. The baker's delivery when the day's begun, with coffee and a roll from what I brought. The baker's delivery, worth what it's taught. The baker's delivery, 12 towns fed, home by 7.
Load ran late in Cleveland, 6 o'clock came fast. The concert I almost missed, thought it might not last long enough for me to make the drive back home. The concert I almost missed, daughter's alone on that stage tonight without her daddy there. The concert I almost missed didn't seem fair. Called to dispatch and told her what was going on. The concert I almost missed. She said, hold on, let me see what I can do to help you out. The concert I almost missed, no room for doubt. She found me someone else to finish up the run. The concert I almost missed, almost done. The concert I almost missed, made it just in time. The concert I almost missed felt so sublime. Walking through that door as the music started up, the concert I almost missed filled my cup with everything a daddy needs to feel complete. The concert I almost missed took my seat right as she walked out under the stage light bright. The concert I almost missed made it right. She saw me in the crowd and her whole face just beamed. The concert I almost missed more than I had dreamed of making it in time for her very first solo. The concert I almost missed, watched her go up on that stage and sing her heart out clear. The concert I almost missed, wouldn't miss it, dear. Dispatcher never knew how much that meant to me. The concert I almost missed helped me see that sometimes people go beyond the call. The concert I almost missed gave it all, so a daddy could be there for his little girl. The concert I almost missed, best gift in the world. The concert I almost missed, made it just in time. The concert I almost missed felt so sublime. Walking through that door as the music started up, the concert I almost missed filled my cup with everything a daddy needs to feel complete. The concert I almost missed took my seat right as she walked out under the stage light bright. The concert I almost missed made it right. Sent dispatch some flowers just to say thank you. The concert I almost missed made it through, because somebody cared enough to help me out. The concert I almost missed, no more doubt. The concert I almost missed, made it just in time. Woo! The concert I almost missed, I felt so sublime. Walking through that door as the music started up, the concert I almost missed filled my cup with everything a daddy needs to feel complete. The concert I almost missed took my seat right as she walked out under the stage light bright. The concert I almost missed made it right. Yeah, the concert I almost missed made it in time. Best seat in the house.
Duluth December, snow coming down hard. The empty chair at Christmas in the yard of of memories that this house always keeps. The empty chair at Christmas, nobody sleeps. Easy on the night that Daddy's still away. The empty chair at Christmas, one more day. Daughter set the table, counted out for 5. The empty chair at Christmas kept alive the tradition of a place that's always his. The empty chair at Christmas, that's how it is. Some years when the roads are bad and loads run late, the empty chair at Christmas, hard to take. The empty chair at Christmas, sitting there and still. The empty chair at Christmas always will be a part of what this family understands. The empty chair at Christmas in his hands. Somewhere on a highway, bringing Christmas home. The empty chair at Christmas, not alone, because we know he's driving straight to us. The empty chair at Christmas, all this fuss for a man who loves us. Headlights in the driveway, right at 10 o'clock. The empty chair at Christmas heard the knock of boots against the porch before he came inside. The empty chair at Christmas, open wide arms for Daddy walking through the door. The empty chair at Christmas, not empty anymore. Sat down at the table, 5 of us complete. The empty chair at Christmas, bittersweet. Reminder of the sacrifice he makes. The empty chair at Christmas, for our sakes. Every year he tries to make it home in time. The empty chair at Christmas, worth the climb. The empty chair at Christmas, sitting there and still. The empty chair at Christmas always will be a part of what this family understands. The empty chair at Christmas, in his hands. Somewhere on a highway, bringing Christmas home. The empty chair at Christmas, not alone, because we know he's driving straight to us. The empty chair at Christmas, all this fuss for a man who loves us. Some years the chair stays empty till the new year comes. The empty chair at Christmas, that's when love shows itself in patience, not in presents wrapped. The empty chair at Christmas, gap is snapped. Shut the moment he walks back through that door. The empty chair at Christmas, sitting there and still. The empty chair at Christmas always will be a part of what this family understands. The empty chair at Christmas, us all this fuss for a man who loves us? The empty chair at Christmas, he made it home in time.
Nebraska harvest farmer flagged me down. The farmer's handshake, the only man in town who could haul his grain before the weather turned. The farmer's handshake, trust that I had earned. In about 5 minutes talking by the road, the farmer's handshake took on his load. No paperwork, no contract, just his word. The farmer's handshake, best deal I've heard. Get it to the elevator, that's all he said. The farmer's handshake, trust instead of anything a lawyer could have drawn up right. The farmer's handshake felt just right. The farmer's handshake sealed it on the spot. The farmer's handshake, trust that I've got from a man who's never met me once before. The farmer's handshake means so much more than any signature on any dotted line. The farmer's handshake feels just fine in a world where trust is harder now to find. The farmer's handshake, peace of mind. Delivered it right on time before the rain. The farmer's handshake wasn't in vain. The trust that he had placed in me that day. The farmer's handshake made his way of doing business work the way it always had. The farmer's handshake made me glad. He shook my hand again and paid me cash in full. The farmer's handshake, no red tape to pull through, just a man rewarding honest work. The farmer's handshake, no need to shirk the old ways when they work as well as this. The farmer's handshake, hard to miss. The farmer's handshake sealed it on the spot. The farmer's handshake, trust that I've got from a man who's never met me once before. The farmer's handshake means so much more than any signature on any dotted line. The farmer's handshake feels just fine in a world where trust is harder now to find. The farmer's handshake, peace of mind. Some things about this country still work fine. The farmer's handshake, down the line of tradition that the paperwork can't replace. The farmer's handshake, human face. The farmer's handshake sealed it on the spot. The farmer's handshake, trust that I've got from a man who's never met me once before. The farmer's handshake means so much more than any signature on any dotted line. The farmer's handshake feels
feels just fine. In a world where trust is harder now to find, the farmer's handshake, peace of mind. The farmer's handshake, paid in full. Old ways still work. 6 o'clock, Kentucky, one stop left to make. The last delivery of the day, small mistake. Almost forgot the package on the side. The last delivery of the day, birthday ride for a little girl turning 8 today. The last delivery of the day found a way. A dress led me to a modest little house. The last delivery of the day, quiet as a mouse. I knocked and Mama came with tired eyes that smiled. The last delivery of the day for her child. Bicycle in a box her daddy ordered from the road. The last delivery of the day, light or low. The last delivery of the day, birthday bike inside. The last delivery of the day, opened up wide. Eyes of a little girl who saw her daddy's gift. The last delivery of the day gave a lift to a Tuesday that could have been like any other. The last delivery of the day told her mother. Daddy called this morning, said he's driving hard. The last delivery of the day, right in her yard. Called her daddy up to tell him it arrived. The last delivery of the day, he barely thrived. Through the phone line, voice all choked with pride. The last delivery of the day, open wide. His heart from somewhere out on I-81. The last delivery of the day, job well done. Drove away with something warm inside my chest. The last delivery of the day, did my best not to make a big deal out of a simple run. The last delivery of the day was done. But that little girl's smile stayed with me for a week. driving hard, the last delivery of the day, right in her yard. Every package I deliver's got a story in it somewhere. The last delivery of the day showed me care. Travels further than the highway ever could. The last delivery of the day understood. The last delivery of the day, birthday back inside. The last delivery of the day opened up wide. Eyes of a little girl who saw her daddy's gift. The last delivery of the day gave a lift to a Tuesday that could have been like any other. The last delivery of the day told her mother. Daddy called this morning, said he's driving hard. The last delivery of the day, right in her yard. 6 o'clock Kentucky, one stop left to make. The last delivery of the day, small mistake. Almost forgot the package on the side. The last delivery of the day, birthday ride for a little girl turning 8 today. The last delivery of the day found a way. Address led me to
Found it Tuesday morning, folded up so small. The note in the glove box wasn't there at all. Last week when I checked for my insurance card, the note in the glove box hit me pretty hard. My son must have snuck it in before I left. The note in the glove box felt bereft of words until I opened it up slow. The note in the glove box had to know. Dad, I know you drive so we can have a home. The note in the glove box, never feel alone, because I'm thinking of you every single day. The note in the glove box, tucked away in handwriting that's still learning how to write. The note in the glove box held it tight. The note in the glove box read it every stop. The note in the glove box, never gonna drop it from the place he hid it just for me. The note in the glove box helps me see exactly why I do this every single week. The note in the glove box at its peak of everything that matters when the road gets long. The note in the glove box, like a song.
called him up that night just to say I found the note in the glove box, best thing around that anybody's ever hidden just for me. The note in the glove box, he laughed with glee, said, "Dad, I hoped you'd find it on the road." The note in the glove box lightened every load. Still keep it folded up right where he put it first. The note in the glove box quenches every thirst. For a reason on the hardest days I drive, the note in the glove box keeps me alive. To the fact that home is always waiting there, the note in the glove box shows he cares. The note in the glove box, read it every stop. The note in the glove box, never gonna drop it from the place he hid it just for me. The note in the glove box helps me see exactly why I do this every single week. The note in the glove box at its peak of everything that matters when the road gets long. The note in the glove box, like a song. He's older now and writes me text instead. The note in the glove box still in my head, and in the compartment where I keep it safe. The note in the glove box kept the faith. The note in the glove box, read it every stop. The note in the glove box, never gonna drop it from the place he hid it just for me. The note in the glove box helps me see exactly why I do this every single week. The note in the glove box at its peak of everything that matters when the road gets long. The note in the glove box, like a song. The note in the glove box, still there, still means everything.
Amarillo spring trailer needed paint. Found a man downtown, not your average saint of a sign painter, but he had a gift. The painted trailer gave my whole rig a lift. Painted mountains on the side for free. The painted trailer, work of art for me. Took him 4 days working after his other jobs. The painted trailer watched him do his job. Mountains, eagles, sunset, colors bright. The painted trailer, quite a sight. Every driver at the stop would come and stare. The painted trailer
true. Kids at truck stops always want a picture there. The painted trailer showing that I care about more than just delivering the freight. The painted trailer, kinda great. Feeling driving something people stop to see. The painted trailer means a lot to me. Painted passed away 2 winters back from then. The painted trailer, I look at it again every morning knowing it's the last he made. The painted trailer, never let it fade. Touch it up myself to keep his colors true. The painted trailer, thank you, thank you. Painted trailer, rolling hard on wheels. This painted trailer, everybody feels something looking at the mountains that he made. The painted trailer, never gonna fade from my memory of a man with pain and time. The painted trailer, simply sublime for a trucker who just wanted something new. The painted trailer, dream come true. Companies pay thousands for a wrap these days. The painted trailer, one man's 4-day gaze at mountains that he painted just for me. The painted trailer, that's artistry. The painted trailer, rolling out on wheels. The painted trailer, everybody feels something looking at the mountains that he made. The painted trailer, never gonna fade from my memory of a man with pain and time. The painted trailer, simply sublime for a trucker who just wanted something new. The painted trailer, dream come true. The painted trailer, still rolling, his mountain still shine.
History book says this town began right here. The route that built the town, growing year by year. Since the first truck stop opened up in '52, the route that built the town, me and you, are part of something bigger than we ever know. The route that built the town, watch it grow. Old timer told me stories at the diner counter there. The route that built the town showed he cared about the history that most folks don't recall. The route that built the town, standing tall, because the trucker stopped here and the town grew round. carries on. Through every driver rolling through this way, the route that built the town made this day possible for families who call this home. The route that built the town, never alone. Mayor thanked us truckers at a dinner last July. The route that built the town told us why. The economy still runs on what we bring. The route that built the town, everything. From groceries to the lumber for the new school gym. The route that built the town, thanks to him. Someday my grandkids might drive this route too. The route that built the town, me and you, part of a chain that stretches back and forward far. The route that built the town, driving where we are because of drivers who came decades before. The route that built the town means so much more. The route that built the town, still running strong today. The route that built the town, here to stay. Long after all the truckers who first stopped are gone, the route that built the town carries on. Through every driver rolling through this way, the route that built the town made this day possible for families who call this home. The route that built the town, never alone. Every town along this highway's gotta start like this. The route that built the town, nothing to miss. When you realize what truckers built along the way, the route that built the town, here to stay. The route that built the town, still running strong today. The route that built the town, here to stay. Long after all the truckers who first stopped are gone, the route that built the town carries on. Through every driver rolling through this way, the route that built the town made this day possible for families who call this home. The route that built the town, never alone. The route that built the town, still growing, still connected. Truck stop, Ohio kid about 10 years old. The sign language kid, brave and bold. Deaf since birth, but knows the trucker sign. The sign language kid pulled the horn line. Every driver stops to blow it just for The sign language kid watch his eyes go dim, then bright with joy at every honking sound. The sign language kid, best kid in town. His mama runs the diner, told me his whole tale. The sign language kid never seemed to fail at making every driver's day feel new. The sign language kid taught me a few signs myself so I could say hello. The sign language kid, watch him blow. The sign language kid, pulling on that horn. The sign language kid, since the day he's born. Deaf but never once let that hold him back. The sign language kid, staying on track, making friends with every driver passing through. The sign language kid, me and you, speaking in a language made of hands and eyes. The sign language kid, no surprise, he's the whole town's favorite. Learned a dozen signs just so I could talk. The sign language kid taught me how to walk through a conversation using nothing but my hands. The sign language kid helped me understand that silence isn't empty, it's another kind of sound. The sign language kid, best teacher I found. Every driver on this route knows him by name. The sign language kid, never quite the same. Route without a stop to see him at the door. The sign language kid means so much more than a horn blow and a wave could ever say. The sign language kid made my day. The sign language kid, pulling on that horn. The sign language kid, since the day he's born. Deaf but never once let that hold him back. The sign language kid, staying on track, making friends with every driver passing through. The sign language kid, me and you, speaking in a language made of hands and eyes. The sign language kid, no surprise, he's the whole town's favorite. He wants to drive a truck himself someday. The sign language kid, and I'd say nothing in this world could stop that kid at all. The sign language kid, standing tall. The sign language kid, pulling on that horn. The sign language kid, since the day he's born. Deaf but never once let that hold him back. The sign language kid, staying on track, making friends with every driver passing through. The sign language kid, me and you, speaking in a language made of hands and eyes. The sign language kid, no surprise, he's the whole town's favorite. The sign language kid blew the horn, best sound all week. Portland Monday, kiss them all goodbye.
by. 3 kids lined up, watched my truck go by. Youngest crying, oldest waving strong. 3 kids, 1 truck, this whole life long. Balance that I've learned to carry right. 3 kids, 1 truck, home by Friday night. Middle one wants me to teach him how to drive. Says, Dad, when I'm 16, I'll be alive. Behind the wheel, just like you out here. 3 kids, 1 truck, that thought brings a tear to my eye. Some mornings driving out. 3 kids, 1 truck, what it's about. 3 kids, 1 truck, that's the balance I keep. 3 kids, 1 truck, some nights I don't sleep, thinking of the school plays that I've missed. 3 kids, 1 truck, but they're still on my list of everything that matters most to me. 3 kids, 1 truck, my family. 3 kids waiting every Friday night. 3 kids, 1 truck, I get it right. Oldest girl is 12 now, growing fast. 3 kids, 1 truck, years going past, faster than the miles that I have run. 3 kids, 1 truck, second to none, and how much they mean when I get back. 3 kids, 1 truck, staying on track. Youngest drew a picture, taped it to the dash. 3 kids, 1 truck, keeps me from a crash, of missing them too much out on this road. 3 kids, 1 truck, lightens every load. Just looking at that crayon drawn today. 3 kids, 1 truck, guides my way. 3 kids, 1 truck, that's the balance I keep. 3 kids, 1 truck, some nights I don't sleep, thinking of the school plays that I've missed. 3 kids, 1 truck, but they're still on my list of everything that matters most to me. 3 kids, 1 truck, my family. 3 kids waiting every Friday night. 3 kids, 1 truck, I get it right. Someday they'll be grown and gone from home. 3 kids, 1 truck, I won't be alone, with the memory of every Friday night. 3 kids, 1 truck, made it right. 3 kids, 1 truck, that's the balance I keep. 3 kids, 1 truck, some nights I don't sleep, thinking of the school plays that I've missed. 3 kids, 1 truck, but they're still on my list of everything that matters most to me. 3 kids, 1 truck, my family. 3 kids waiting every Friday night. 3 kids, 1 truck, I get it right. 3 kids, train truck home Friday. Every single week.
Houston morning hurricanes coming in, 12 hours drive before the storm begins. Got a load of water bound for the coast. 12 hours drive matters the most. Getting there before the roads all flood. 12 hours drive, racing the mud. Radio's calling every driver off this route. 12 hours drive, no time to doubt myself or second guess the plan I made. 12 hours drive, gonna get paid for getting supplies where people need them now. 12 hours drive, showing them how. 12 hours drive, before the water comes. 12 hours drive, hear the highway hum underneath my wheels like it knows the stakes. 12 hours drive, no more mistakes allowed on a run that people are depending on. 12 hours drive, almost gone are the hours before the hurricane hits the land. 12 hours drive, I understand. Past the convoy of relief trucks heading in. 12 hours drive, we're all kin on a mission bigger than a normal run. 12 hours drive, almost done with the hardest miles before the rain starts falling. 12 hours drive, hear it calling. Made the drop with 6 hours left to spare. 12 hours drive, people gathered there, grateful for the water that I brought them through. 12 hours drive, that's what we do when the weather turns and people need a hand. 12 hours drive, understand. 12 hours drive, before the water comes. 12 hours drive, hear the highway hum underneath my wheels like it knows the stakes. 12 hours drive, no more mistakes allowed on a run that people are depending on. 12 hours drive, almost gone on the hours before the hurricane hits land. 12 hours drive, I understand. Every trucker on that road today felt the same. 12 hours drive, playing the game against a storm that doesn't care who's in the way. 12 hours drive, save the day. 12 hours drive, before the water comes. 12 hours drive, hear the highway hum underneath my wheels like it knows the stakes. 12 hours drive, no more mistakes allowed on a run that people are depending on. ticks by. 8 hours to Boise, gonna give it a try. Speed limit's my friend today, not my foe. 8 hours to Boise, here we go. Nevada desert flying by so fast. 8 hours to Boise, first hour past. Idaho border coming up ahead. 8 hours to Boise, nothing left unsaid. To the dispatcher who's counting every mile. 8 hours to Boise, worth the while. 8 hours to Boise, watching every sign. 8 hours to Boise, staying on the line between the legal limit and the clock. 8 hours to Boise, around the block and through the mountains, through the desert heat. 8 hours to Boise, can't be beat for adrenaline on a Tuesday afternoon. 8 hours to Boise, I'm gonna make it soon. 6 hours in and halfway through the run. 8 hours to Boise, almost done with the hardest part, the mountain grade behind. 8 hours to Boise, peace of mind, coming with the flat road up ahead. 8 hours to Boise, nothing to dread, made it with an hour left to spare. 8 hours to Boise, dock guy there, waiting with a smile, said you cut it close. 8 hours to Boise, that's the dose of pressure that a driver learns to love. 8 hours to Boise, fits like a glove. 8 hours to Boise, watching every sign. 8 hours to Boise, staying on the line between the legal limit and the clock. 8 hours to Boise, around the block and through the mountains, through the desert heat. 8 hours to Boise, can't be beat for adrenaline on a Tuesday afternoon. 8 hours to Boise, I'm gonna make it soon. Some drivers hate a deadline, pushing tight. 8 hours to Boise, I love the fight against the clock on a good clear day. 8 hours to Boise, made my way. 8 hours to Boise, watching every sign. 8 hours to Boise, staying on the line between the legal limit and the clock. 8 hours to Boise, around the block and through the mountains, through the desert heat. 8 hours to Boise, can't be beat for adrenaline on a Tuesday afternoon. 8 hours to Boise, gonna make it soon. 8 hours to Boise, made it with an hour, the best kind of pressure. Yeah. Barstow noon, transmission slipping bad. Pulled off the highway, wasn't what I had planned for on a Tuesday afternoon. Broke down in Barstow, dealers coming soon. He said maybe not till Thursday, that's the news. Broke down in Barstow, singing the blues. Local mechanic named Ray came walking by, said, heard you rig, let's give this thing a try. Before you call the dealer, might just be a hose. Broke down in Barstow, Ray already knows more about this engine than the dealer's guys. Broke down in Barstow, no surprise. Broke down in Barstow, Ray to the rescue. Broke down in Barstow, knew just what to do, fixed it in an hour. bad fate for a Tuesday when I thought my day was done. Broke down in Barstow, turned out fun. Ray and I sat talking while the parts cooled down. Broke down in Barstow, best stop in town. Ray's had that shop for going on 30 years. Broke down in Barstow, calmed my fears about the desert being empty, cold and bare. Broke down in Barstow, Ray was there for every driver stuck like I got stuck that day. Broke down in Barstow, saved the day. Back on the road by 4 with time to spare. Broke down in Barstow, glad Ray was there. Told the story to the drivers at the stop. Broke down in Barstow, best repair shop that anybody's ever gonna find out here. Broke down in Barstow, kept me near. Broke down in Barstow, Ray to the rescue. Broke down in Barstow, knew just what to do. Fixed it in an hour, charged me half the rate. Broke down in Barstow, wasn't such bad fate for a Tuesday when I thought my day was done. Broke down in Barstow, turned out fun. Ray and I sat talking while the parts cooled down. Broke down in Barstow, best stop in town. Every driver's got a race somewhere they know. Broke down in Barstow, watched him go above and beyond for a stranger passing through. Broke down in Barstow, thank you, Ray, thank you. Broke down in Barstow, Ray to the rescue. Broke down in Barstow, knew just what to do. Fixed it in an hour, charged me half the rate. Broke down in Barstow, wasn't such bad fate for a Tuesday when I thought my day was done. Broke down in Barstow, turned out fun. Ray and I sat talking while the parts cooled down. Broke down in Barstow, best stop in town.